What is up, everybody? Icyymike back again, bringing you episode 9 of a Stellaris Let's Play. I want to apologize for missing a couple days this week. I have ran into issue after issue after issue when it comes to recording and getting videos uploaded. But I've worked around them now, and I am bringing this episode to you. Over the next couple days, I'm going to be uploading 2 videos to kind of catch up. So there's going to be a Stellaris and a Hearts of Iron episode uploaded the rest of this week, every day, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Now, where we left off was we had just began our major second expansion. We were peaking at looking this way in terms of expanding our empire and possibly going this way. We had also just joined an alliance, and I have a feeling it's going to turn into a federation, and we may even get into a war in the future. So we got to prepare for that. We got to have that in our mental, so that way we know what we're doing and where we're going. You always need to have a plan and be ready for things. We'll go ahead and bump up the speed here. So I've got some colony ships being built, so I can basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to colonize these planets here. I have one here, so I need to survey this system. That needs to be surveyed, and then I need to build a wormhole here. So let's do that.
Construction complete.
Wormhole. Saving game.
Research
Hello.
complete.
Build a wormhole there. Okay. We have some research complete. Let's go ahead and look at that.
Complete.
So we can build our cruisers, plasma thrusters, or engineering facility. That's a tough choice between these two. You know, this gives us the evasion chance. The cruisers are pretty good, and that gets us even closer to the battleships, which is even more important. So I'm going to go ahead and do the cruisers and get that done. Okay. Colony ships are done. So I'm going to save one for this one so I can grab a little bit more territory, but I'm going to go ahead and throw one here. So you colonize this. And you go there.
Research
awesome.
Complete.
Oh, and another research done. We can share the burden, which gives us extra slave output and robot output. Or we could do these tile blockers or naval capacity. So when it comes to enslaving people, you got to really look at your race, and was that something we wanted? And if you look, I have a high slavery tolerance, so I basically have the ability to do slaves, and I'll get some extra output of it. So that research may not be a bad one. So I'm gonna go ahead and click that. Also, we have a federation proposal. How do I know these things? Vote yes. We are now in a federation. And we, of course, want to rename it to the big, super duper scary Federation. That way, no one messes with us. Perfect. Okay. I'm getting excited. Things are moving quickly. I'm going to go ahead and move this colony ship here, so it just saves us a little bit of time. I still need it to get surveyed, though. I'm pretty sure I can't just colonize it without surveying. Yeah, planet has not been surveyed. Okay. Why is it still up? We've already formed that. Come on now. This science ship is doing science type things. We'll go ahead and bump it up to fastest a little bit. We've got some time here to kill. I just think we're going to be going to war soon now that they have the Federation. Let's build a little bit more military. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to upgrade spaceports. I have these extra modules, and I got to get ready for the cruisers. So let's get those started. It's going to be expensive to get them all done, but having the extra modules will be beneficial in the future. Most definitely. Leader died. We lost a scientist. And you go ahead. No, we'll just... Okay. Which one was it? This one? Yeah. Recruit. Discovery chance or research the new worlds. Let's do that one.
Construction complete.
We have a new heir to the throne. So that means our original leader died. Okay. Just make sure these all have what they need. 194 energy. I can spare a couple more for you. I can spare some minerals. We're still not taxing anybody here. Plus 23 minerals for a mineral. This is an energy focused sector, so I'm not sure I get why they're producing more minerals, but it'll get straightened out over time. You just have to be patient. The sectors take a long time to kind of get going, so to speak, especially if you don't pre-develop them and you let the AI start from scratch. They kind of take a little bit slower time than what you would. But the reason why you do that is so you can grab more planets. I'd be busy developing all those planets and not grabbing more. And right now, we don't want anybody else to snag these. So it's critical that we do that. Okay, so I need this science ship to frickin' finish whatever it's doing, because I really need you to survey some stuff, dude. I'm actually going to put you on halt. I need you to get up here and survey. Like, come on. I don't know what's going on, but this all needs to be surveyed.
System survey.
We got some planets up here we need to grab. This one just got surveyed. So this colony ship can now... Yep, only one food, so we'll do it on that one. And we have some unemployment and some upgrades to do. Perfect. Here's the unemployment. What system is this? Dexalon? So is that second planet we just colonized. I don't know what I want to build here. So we got 1 power, 2 power. What about the food? Where are we at on that? Plus 3? Okay. Let's do a mining network then. Minerals are always good. We're good on power, so make sure that's all fine and dandy. This science ship now needs task. What did I send this one to do?
Established.
You can go ahead and do this one, then you'll beat them there. And then this one needs to be surveyed so this construction ship can... I could just go ahead and assign them to build the... Just hopefully it's not hostile. It looks like I can grab another planet here. Really kind of expand down here a little bit. I want to come up here too. But... I think if I put a wormhole here, I may be able to snag that one. Which will kind of piss him off. And then I'm going to have to put another one there. I'm not real sure. That's a tricky one there. It's a little bit easier to move down here and get around this guy. Plus, we're all in an alliance. We could technically go to war against him, and I wouldn't mind that. We could definitely, probably take him. I'm sure he's superior to me right now, but I could fix that pretty quickly. I have a pretty positive economy. But I'm okay with not being at war too. Especially unplanned wars that I am not ready for. I can build here.
Survey complete.
Send you there, build mining and research stations. Ooh, and research station here. And apparently more mining stations. Someone in the comments said my surveys were not completed all in my empire, but I'm looking and everything looks surveyed to me. Oh, there it is. Alright. Well, when we're done surveying, we'll come back and get that one. They were right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, let's do more colony ships.
Colony established.
Colony ship. And colony ship. And you need a spaceport anyways. And we'll put a colony ship on the second one here. Oh, I can't quite afford it yet. 2's good though. And we need to survey these systems. So you do that one. These are all red, so we're not going to be able to take them over with colonization, but there's something here that I really want. Oh, this needs to... Actually, you need to go to this one first. Then that one. And you can do these back ones here. Just get everything surveyed. Okay.
System survey complete.
You're done, so you do this one. And then I want you to do the one that we missed. There we go. And we are just about to snag all of this. We're going to be so big. This is awesome. So freaking awesome. See if our construction ships can do anything useful. I don't think we can quite build there yet. Let's see. Nope, not quite yet.
System survey complete.
Nothing else to be done. I mean, I could put a frontier outpost up here and just kind of block it off. There's nothing really... I mean, this is a decent system. 3, this would be worth doing. We do have 400 influence. But I'm not particularly interested in that. We may need a frontier outpost somewhere else. We have a faction too, so we need to keep an eye on that. Definitely don't want that to get out of hand. It's only got 1 population right now, and it's probably due to one of the newer planets not having an upgraded
construction complete
capital. It's on the reassembled ship thing, and you get negative effects to your ethics of urgence and happiness and all that stuff. So we just won't worry about it too much, but it could become a problem later on. And I want to colonize this. Trying to expand and grab as much territory as I can, as far as I can, and then I can come back and fill in these gaps. So this will be another one. This should connect them. We may be on our way to creating a 3rd sector pretty soon, or
complete.
4th sector. I think we've got 2 so far, right? Or did we have 3? We have 3. And this is going to bother me, so I'm going to fix that. Okay. Mineral sector. So I've got things moving pretty fast right now. We'll probably slow it down here in a little bit, but right now it's just colonizing and building and stuff. So I'm going to do another round of upgrades on spaceports. We did these 2. I'll come back and do the modules in a little bit. Just want to get these upgraded to level 5, or level 4, I mean. And that's it. See, it's pretty expensive. I mean, just like that. Couple more months and I'll be able to do this one, but these all need to be upgraded so they can have more modules and give us more well, they give us more unit space with each upgrade, and the modules will give us more power, and they'll give us less upkeep. All that good stuff is super important.
System survey
we can always change the modules later on too. Not many people realize that if you just click them, you can change it, so make sure that's something you guys know. But yeah, we can do the destroyer assembly yards and all that. We're going to have to go in our ship design and do some ship designs to our destroyers and cruisers when those are done. Not too worried about getting that done right now. Let's go ahead and build another round of colony ships. Do that one and this one. Can I afford one more? No, I cannot. Let's check our surface tiles. This one's looking good. Let's clear these out though. We're getting enough migration where we can go ahead and clear those out pretty quickly. This one's almost done. Can't build anything, I'm out of money. Okay, the science ship here finished. Let's do this one. You're probably going to be hostile, so we'll just wait and see. These are all done. It's got one more planet here we can grab. And then just over time, these will end up connecting, and we can hopefully eventually sector them out. That's the hope anyways. And then we still got these planets that we need to colonize too. I mean, they don't expand our territory, but they're still important for the tiles. So, you know, each sector has a little bit more room to work with and put more modules there so it can produce more. But we're at plus 99 minerals right now, which is freaking awesome. And plus 21 power with all the colonization that we're doing. How many members do we have in our federation so far? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of us, 15 armies, 23. Oh, this is armies.
Complete.
Ships, 25.
System survey complete.
17, 34, and I have 23. So we're all pretty close to the same size. This one's a little bit bigger. Not too shabby.
Colony established.
It sucks that the sectors with the armies I can't see, but I do need to build an assault army, and I do need to build a defense army on here, which we have already. I need to give them this, but this costs, each one costs, what is it? Yeah, 50 minerals. So if there'd be, I could probably afford it now. Earlier on, I didn't want to spend the time or the resources to do it.
Construction
But
complete.
these are, not many people know this is here. So another little tip. Gives you a little
System
bonus.
survey
I'm
complete.
giving them the shield one because they're defensive ones, and I give the assault ones the other one, which is the hunter-killer drone swarms. Because I'm just an extra bonus. You want them to have as much leg up as they can. Okay, so these should all have them. Oh, I missed one. It's a little bit complicated to get through this. Perfect. Okay, that's all done. Fine and dandy. And for this one, I will build... I don't want to go through them just yet. Okay, but I do want to build assault armies.
Construction complete.
And I do have slave armies too, which I just need a slave processing facility. But I'm not too worried about that right now. We can afford the assault ones. Get those queued up so that we have something to work with, because I have a feeling war is going to be coming soon. Okay, 2 more colony ships. Moving along quickly. Oh yeah, baby. Give me some of them planets. Okay, do that one. And then I think I'll use this last one to one of the middle ones here that we haven't done, because I do not see anything in our reach that is colonizable. Oh! And I predicted it. We are now at war. Wow. So just like that, we are in a war, and it looks like we are in a war with these guys. So good thing I started building those armies. Unfortunately, I haven't really got to work on my military as much as I would like. So we're going to have to switch the focus right over to that, because I'm going to be the first person he comes and mess with. I already know it. It's just a feeling. So let's colonize this planet with this colony ship. There's no food tiles here, so we'll just do it on power. Okay, so that's going to be the last of the colony ships for now. I mean, that's a lot of territory that we have. And then if we do get some upgrades, I mean, there's more planets we can grab. And if I really want to keep expanding, I can move up here. So we're not locked in yet. But this war has got to be our priority. Now, am I the president? Who's the president here? I'm not the president. So what are our war demands? Negotiate? We're going to liberate them. Cool. I'm fine with that. That works for me. So let's check these tiles out. Probably shouldn't spend too much on these upgrades right now. This guy needs something though. What's our food like? I want to upgrade right now, but because I'm going to need everything going towards military, we're going to have to pass on upgrades. But I don't want any empty tiles, so I will make sure we have that at least. We're good here. We're good here. Oh, I shouldn't be checking these. These are the ones I want to check. So we need a food one here. And we'll go ahead and build the power plant for this one. And power plant for this one. Perfect. Okay, so those are getting started. So now that leaves us with 865 to work with, plus 100 monthly. And we're at war, so now I'm going to take my taxes, because I need every bit of resource I can get. I keep clicking through these. So now we're making 142 and 32 power. I'm hindering their growth for sure, and that sucks. I can definitely give them more power. I don't need all this power. We'll get you to 1,000. You're at +0, so you're going to be needing a little bit more. But I need it all right now, because if we lose the war, GG, so that's more important than the growth of the sectors right now. Okay, so I want to start preparing my army, but I'm going to leave that to episode 10. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. In episode 10, we will prepare for this war and probably start attacking. I will see you guys in the next episode. Also, if you liked the video, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more of my content, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well.